Hello and welcome back to my playthrough of Final Fantasy XII within the Final Fantasy Marathon. And in this episode I'll be heading into Archades, where I'll find a way to enter the Imperial District. So without further ado, let's get into it. So the little quest you have to do for the people in Archades is so bloody annoying. I hate it so much. But first, we enter the slums.
Whew. Smells less like a capital and more like a sewer.
Even empires have need of sewers. The runoff from Archades proper pools here, those who lack papers to live in the city itself. The mighty who have fallen, and the fallen who would be mighty. Their eyes never leave Archades.
I guess it must be a lot nicer than this place.
Oh, to be sure. Archades reeks of a different filth. Let's be off. We can follow our noses to Draclaw.
Old Archades. Yeah, mate. Lost all your money. I'll help you, mate. Okay. A knot of rust. Do you have business with us? I'll tell you straight out, we've no money, so don't even bother trying to relieve us of it. I played many a man false in the city, so I did. Of course, I was being played just the same, though I didn't know it. I've ruined so many men. 'Tis all I can do now to hide myself here and hope I don't run into any former clients. Well. Brother mine, if we'd only had brought them cockatrices when we had the chance, why, we'd be rich men today, so we would. Brother mine, cockatrice meant not half as tasty as that, have you believe? This recent interest in them's a fad, you mark my words. Nah, cockatrices or no, our fate's the same. Man, I've lived here for a good while now, but I had a jolly hard time when I first arrived. The city was a far cry from my native Giza, you see. I've seen much in this town, people of all walks of life. Now there's a fascinating thing. I've seen plenty of men who failed at it, lost their hope and then their happiness. Most sad. Why, hope's the most important thing of all. We cockatrices, we must hold on to hope even when our days in this world seem to be numbered. Me, I hope to see my homeland once more. Hello, Archades. How are you? So there's going to be like a little puzzle. Not puzzle, but a few people we're going to have to speak to in order to get to Archades. But for now we just continue. Not of rust or gill? A bit of gill. Whoa. A knot of rust. A knot of rust. So we have to speak to that guy eventually. Over we go. Entering the capital. You have credentials? I have. Well, I don't see any. We can't just throw open our gates to you vulgars, you know. Especially not the lying kind. Away with you. I'm good, yeah. Well, there's a sight for sore eyes. Didn't think I'd be seeing you again, not here. Oh, wonderful. Enter the street here. A pirate would do well to smile, wouldn't want to sour his reputation. You know this guy? An old friend. He's a streeteer, a peddler of rumour and hearsay, by the name of Jules. He'd bite a gill given him by his own mother, and shave it by half to pay for a funeral. Sometimes in here with tight purse strings, the order of the day, like when a pirate decides he fancies going up in the world. To the city, you know a way? In Archades, knowledge is power, and power has a way of opening doors, boy. Now, a fool will buy a sack of feathers for his pillow, but a wise man, he'll buy the whole stinking cockatrice and get his fill of meat into the bargain. So, wise man, how does 1500 gil sound? Right, boy, you learn fast. I call this meeting in order. Tell me, boy, heard any rumours in town? Well, I heard about a man in Archades who swindled for swindling's sake. A swindler's swindler. Is it? It's a fellow in the alley of low whispers. Come fresh from Archades. Go and tell him what you've heard. Right, now we speed it up to find this bitch. Is it this guy? I know this guy, I think. But no, we need to go this way first. Because there's a few people to speak to. Speak to him. Nope. No, no, no. Dun, 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 dun. So they're all referred to as vulgars. Don't remember who I need to speak to. I remember the last two, but I don't remember any of these. Gotta be around here, so any place I haven't checked. Unless I've just completely missed them. I don't really remember. This bit's just stupid anyway. Like, the bit in Archades itself is stupid as well. You gotta do bloody little things for everyone. I don't know if there actually is a person here, because of course we could be just tricking. I don't remember. Thing is, I remember the 2 people to speak to, but I don't remember if there's one, because there's someone round in this little section, and then you've got the guy over here. I really don't remember. I hate this bit anyway. It just completely slows down the pace of the game anyway. Like, you've just done like a few dungeons, and they just chuck you into this. But it's the only bad part of the game. This and Archades. Once I've done the little quest in Archades, it's all good though. And there we go. Happy now. You told him just as I told you, good boy. I'm not sure what any of this has to do with... blinked off, going up in the world. Oh, witness the power of knowledge, my boy. See, it begins. Fight, fight, fight. That bloke what came from the city's gone berserk. Now's our chance. Thanks, Jules. Never thought you'd go for such a meagre price. A pirate should know that words are worth gil uncountable. Here's some words for you. The prodigal bonanza sons come back to the Imperial roost. See? Words of much value, these. Ah. And here we go. This annoying little quest, you get little wood plank things, whatever they're called. You get the Imperial City of Archades. So I'm gonna get all 60 of it, or whatever it is, however many there are. You don't need that many to access the Imperial capital, well, the Imperial section anyway. But
like
yeah.
a fish out of water.
I'm just checking out the city, even if it is the Empire.
You've changed, Vaughn. You were always marching to your own beat, almost like you were impatient even, in a good way.
Maybe it's because I've seen war now. Never imagined I'd ever come this far away from home. Hey, Lars is here in the city, isn't he? He's a tough one. I wonder how he's doing.
You always were a soft touch, Vaughn. You know what's amazing? I always thought I'd go my whole life without meeting people like the Princess or Lord Larsa. And here we are in the capital.
I know. It's a little over my head sometimes.
Good, Vaughn. You've come to understand the difficulties of serving royalty.
Hey, I'm just along for the ride.
That wasn't a complaint, was it, Bosch?
Right. Let's get moving.
Hey, don't change the subject.
Right.
Alright, here we bloody go. We go our separate ways here, Vaughn. I have some business to attend to. We'll meet again later. No, don't go! Hey. But yeah, I mean, Archades is a very important section for both here. Of course, we now know that Dr. Sid is his father. But yeah, so all these bloody sections have things to do for them, and it's awful, and it's annoying. Hello, I'm the Chop Master. Help you with what are pine and sandalwood chops? Here in Archades, people spend their whole lives trying to get their hands on pine wood chops, and if they're lucky, a chop of fine sandalwood. Gil, they're only good for the buying and selling of goods. You can have all the gil in the world and it won't buy you respect. Only chops of pine or a chop of sandal will win you that. You see, the chops represent your contribution to the greater good of the Empire. Common citizens might come by pinewood chops enough during their daily lives, but it takes a soldier or some great deed to earn sandalwood. Do you trade pine chops for sandalwood? You don't actually have to do too many. You only need 3 chops of sandalwood. That's it. Need to fill this. Bum 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 ba-dum. Itchy head, bloody hell. Oh wow, okay, fair enough. So I'm gonna do Draclaw Laboratory before I like attempt to do any hunt. Well, I mean, there's not really any hunt to do for now, but once I've done Draclaw, once I send me on my way to continue the story, I'll go to the Fong Coast, start the Hunters Guild quest, and then I'll go to Rabanastre, see what hunts there are that are available to do, and then I'll continue the main story from there. We get the Feywood soon, which is really bloody annoying for stuff. But, you know. Pano's kind of been left in the dust. Madwind gear. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. Only if it's really like worth it. Nah, it doesn't seem like that's worth it. I can survive without getting a bit of an attack power like that. Dun, 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 dun. There's the Chopmeister. There we go. Only those with 3 or more chops may ride this cab, boy. Nothing personal, I assure you. A chop? What's that? If you lack a chop, you pay coin. That's 1,000,000 gil. Thank you. Well, that's crazy. Having a spot of trouble, are we? I have a message from Master Bullfear. He's waiting in Central. He says to come quickly on this, but we need a chop. What is a chop anyway? When a boy wants information, that's right. The boy pays 2,500 gil. Why, an upstanding citizen of the Empire carries a chop. It's a mark of status sometimes, a writ of transit others. If you were aiming to go to Central, where the gentry live, I'd think you'd need 3 chops. How do you get them? Like I've said, the key is knowledge, boy. You do your part here on the street, talk to the right people, you'll earn your chops in no time. Doesn't sound so bad. Oh, people in Archades love doing good deeds. Why, if they're helping you out, just mean they're superior, understand, boy? Not sure I do, but I'll give it a try. Thanks, Jules. Friend of Master Bolfier's a friend of mine. Fran's just looking at him like, Here we bloody go. Oh, hang on, yeah. Words of encouragement. A new employee of mine broke an instrument on his first day of the lab. I really went to give him some words of encouragement, but I'm so busy. So the benefit of this is, so basically you have to go round. So you relate the tale. That information doesn't matter to him. So you want to read what it says, like this doesn't fit. So you want to match it to the NPC. They do get names to allow you to see it, but there's so many, effectively. It's so annoying. Yeah, it's so annoying. I hate it so much. But the only benefit is that actually no, right, so yeah, some of the NPCs give you tales to remember, and then you have to go to a certain NPC and find them and talk to them. Luckily, it's only within the same screen, so you don't find anyone. So this should be it. Mr. from my superior, there we go. Received a pinewood chop. He's got to tell his wife that his wages have been halved. So we have to find materialistic woman. Yeah, this will be her. So we'll do working up a sweat. Nah, it's not. It's the guy for the working up a sweat. Pinewood chop. You are now free to ride the cab. I want to get them all, because why not? A grand line of gamesmen. Right, so this is the failed researcher? No. Avid reader. There we go. I don't really care about what they say. I'm just going to figure them out through what they're called. Do all this shit. Pinewood chop. Right, so everyone's done up here, right? Oh no, gentleman onlooker. Oh, that's the working up a sweat guy. Materialistic woman. Yeah, right. So yeah, that's done. That's done. Arcadian gentry. The path to stardom is a difficult one. This tale to memory. And there we go. That's this area done. Only 3 more. Fucking hate this so much. A revolutionary dish. You have to speak to them to get them up though. Eat. There we go. Node of Tarot. Ooh, the Tale of Misfortune. An Epistle of Love. No. There we go. We'll do it. An Epistle of Love now. Yeah, I think that one is just like it was to the wrong person, that good old classic trope. So German lady, waiting woman, gambit for the market. That's done. Okay, let's do it. Fuck it. Yes, no. Ooh, ah. Ooh, ah, just a little bit. Ooh, ah, a little bit more. An answer reveals itself, yet its meaning is obscure to me. I see 6 in Trant. I see 9 in Mulberry. In Rieda there are 4. I see nothing in Nilbas. Well, I do hope that was of assistance to you. I'm sure many trials await in your future, but do face them with hope. It could always be worse. Oh yeah, I'm sure. Yes. No? Okay. Oh, there we go. He's done. You're done. You're not done. What she wants. There you already done as well, aren't you? Yeah. Oh, it's not you either. It could be the other flight attendant. Oh, here we go. Lazy profiteer, you're done. Come here. Out of ears. It's got out of ears and aerial gardens to do, and I think that's it. Oh shit. You're not done yet, are you? Right, so it's whoever else is left. You're done. You're done. You're done. You're done. You're done. Yeah. And that Bujerban lady, of course, the aerial gardens. It makes sense. Why didn't I not think of that? Oh, where is she? She's over there. Where's Bujerban lady gone? There she is. Right, that's this area done. Bacchus's wine, good for just making berserk, but yeah. Right, this screen is the worst of them all. Just the layout pisses me off. It's got Gale on the errand, Arcadian gentry, blah blah blah, history. Right, so we need to find a woman into her history. So we've got an architect. A militant of history. There we go. Client's daughter. Not this one, no. It'll be the, yeah. There we go. This is the architect, right? Yeah. I think this one's all the way up here. Well, so that way we know who that is. Boutique. Actually, no, I think... I'm not sure. Right, a lutenist. Imagine playing the lute. Yeah. No? Right, so that girl on the errand is for her mother. Okay. Oh, where's the old lady? Yep. And there's the boutiquer. There we go. There we go. So I need the boutiquer, and I think that might be it. I know you got the lutenist as well. Yeah, there we go. Just have to look at what they're called. It's not too hard to match. I'm doing it much quicker than I did before. Just need to find, you know, so money gentleman, historian, smitten woman's done, girl on an errand's done, builder's done. Big guy over here. Yeah. Oh, he's called the Lutenist. There we go. Right, that's that done. Now we've got this way to go. I think you need 30 pinewood chops altogether. Maybe. I don't remember. Travelling. Go on. The Traveller. Anniversary. Oh fuck it, I'll get this done. Then I'll do the Traveller again. Right, now we do the Traveller again. A knack for magics. Yeah, this one's annoying as fuck. Oh, fuck it, yeah, go on. Let's do it. This Traveller one, all the way across the other side, clearly. Being an annoying little bitch. Yeah, this is the lookalike one. Nope. Oh, so that's the magic one. There we go, fuck me. That took the piss. The mama. So they need to find her daughter. The daughter-in-law. There we go. Yep. I know where we're going for this one. Academia guy up here. Where is he? There you are. There we go. What one's this one? Oh, I know, I've seen the judge. hang on here. Oh, hello. There we go. That would be Judge. Oh, here we go. The 8 and 20 chops. It's the Ardent Man, where is he? Here he is. That's man from XII. Where's the Ardent Man? Should be running around somewhere. There he is. Hello. I'm gonna search up how many chops you can get. I've got 28, I believe. 28 rings a bell. There are a total of 28 pinewood chops, yeah. Yeah. I've got all 28. I believe you don't need all of them, but might as well just get them all. I know you need about 9, because I think you need to use 3 times. But yeah. Okay. We're done. To Cenoble. Cenoble. Ba ba da ba. Ba da ba da ba. Ah, so please you could join me. Jules had a morsel for us. A light airship used by Draculaur researchers is just up ahead. We'll take that and go in through the service entrance. Let's make haste, shall we? No, not today. This will be a shorter episode, because I might as well just do all of Draculaur tomorrow. Don't want to do too much now. You know. But anyway, that marks the end of this episode of my playthrough of Final Fantasy XII within the Final Fantasy Marathon. And in the next episode, I will be exploring the Draculaur laboratory and making my way to a certain doctor in order to find out what is going on within the little strings of the Empire. And of course, Bolfir himself will be confronting his good old daddy. But until then, hope you have enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next episode.